Welcome to the Bro Down, everybody. Didn't fuck it up this time, huh, Bub?
I didn't hear it, so hopefully they heard it.
You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
Welcome to the Bro Down. I'm
It was dead
Dizzle.
silence.
I'm here with the big Sicilian villain, the fucking Italian stallion himself, Big Bobino.
Don't copyright that. I'm not Rocky.
You're Rocky.
I
And
gotta
I
be
look
the
just like
Sicilian
Apollo. I'm a spitting image of Apollo Creed.
villain. Yeah,
Me and Michael B. Jordan get a lot of comparisons.
I see that. I can see
Michael B. Hummer.
it. Michael B. Hummer.
Michael B. Hummer.
You're just a spinning image of Apollo Creed, Daniel.
A spitting image. We're out here killing it. So how's your week? How's everything been going? I know you got something to
It's
bitch
alright.
about. We'll get to the morning bitch.
I forgot about that. I haven't even thought about my morning bitch.
You're just staying positive out here?
No, I mean, no,
Piece
it
of
hasn't been horribly bad of a week, I guess.
Great.
It's
No, it's been a
alright.
shitty fucking week.
All right, hold on. A couple weeks ago, I'll give you a morning bitch about something that happened a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it's
Actually,
a grudge.
closer to a month now. I'm
Oh,
still not over it. My girlfriend thinks I was wrong, but I wasn't wrong.
he wasn't wrong.
I'm not
All right,
wrong.
what is?
All right, so you know when you're in a crowded parking lot, right?
Yeah.
And there's like no parking spots available. Everybody's driving around.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this one fucking car, right? That's just sitting in the parking lot, blocking up lanes. Like, so other cars behind him or in front of him can't travel through the lane because he's just sitting there, right?
Yes. Yep.
And while he's sitting there are two parking spots that opened up while he was sitting there and he never moved. So like while he was sitting there, a truck and another car backed out of their parking spot and left. And he never moved his car and they immediately filled in.
Really?
And then when another car backed out, assuming that he wasn't going to park because he let the first two parking spots go, I went around him and I took the parking spot. And then that guy got out of his car and started bitching at me like I was in the wrong.
That is kind of that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Like, bro, multiple parking spots passed right in front of you and you just sat there and blocked the car. Like, there were other cars coming from the other direction that couldn't squeeze by because this dude was just in the middle of the lane, just sitting there.
Yeah, that guy sounds like a fucking scumbag to me.
Fucking some dude from not even an American dude, some fucking dude with a Canadian plates.
Yeah.
Eat shit. All I gotta say is the dude's lucky I didn't get out the car too. Because that foreigner would have been sleeping
You wouldn't
in an
have done
American parking
shit.
lot.
You would have been sucking his
Bro,
ball
he
sack.
was like a
You're
fucking
fucking
4 foot.
tough.
He was like a 5'5" little ass fucking.
You would have been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. My bad." You wouldn't have done a fucking thing, dude. He would have popped you. He was probably this big Hulk.
He would have had to got on a step ladder to pop me, dude.
He might have one. He might have
No.
one. You don't know. He might fucking have one.
That's like fucking losing a fight to Wee Man, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Wee Man's a scrappy little bastard. You don't know.
Yeah, but you hold him on his little forehead, dude. He'll just be swinging around and he won't be able to hit you.
That's all I've ever wanted to do to a shorter person and just do the fucking when
I 100% could have done that to this person.
Really?
100%.
I think he would have fucked you up.
No. Zero chance.
Zero chance. You had him.
Zero chance.
All right.
Wouldn't even have been fair.
That's
But, like,
good...
come on, dude. You're going to let multiple parking spots pass?
No.
But then when you're just sitting there and you let multiple go, I'm just going to take the one that finally opens because I'm assuming you're not fucking doing anything or you're on your phone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually pay the fuck attention and park if that's what your intentions were.
Did that piss you off, Bob?
It did piss me off.
It hurt your feelings.
It massively pissed me off.
I don't blame you. You should have got out of your car and beat the fuck out of him.
That's why I was like, he was lucky because I was fucking mad that he even tried to do that shit. Dude, I was fuming.
You're pissed. Oh god, dude, the coffee's getting to me. We might have to stop this motherfucker.
Oh, here we go. You yelled at me.
Oh god, I didn't yell at you.
You yelled at me, dude.
Listen, when you gotta go, see, I want to be like that South Park episode. You remember when he had his mom come in when they're playing World of Warcraft? He's like, "Bad bedroom." He's like fat as shit, and she comes out. And he takes the shit in the fucking little bucket thing. She comes out with that. She's like, "Ooh, you ain't good today," or something. It's funny as fuck.
I don't watch much South Park.
Oh my god, it's old school one. It's the Make Love Not Warcraft episode.
I don't, dude. I've watched like maybe 4 seasons, like the first 4 seasons of South Park.
Well, that's your problem. You don't have enough fucking South Park in you. You're a Family Guy kid. That's why you're stupid.
I'm 100% a Family Guy person.
That's why you're dumb. The greatest satire in comedy television history, especially animated, is South Park.
Family Guy's better.
No,
Peter
it's
Griffin's
not.
a better character than Cartman.
Listen, I am Peter Griffin, and as a child, I was Cartman. So I'm both men. And I can tell you, Cartman fucking kicks his ass.
No.
I completely disagree. That can be our fucking... We didn't talk about it, but...
That's the Bro Down Showdown.
War, motherfucker. South Park is way better than fucking Family Guy ever. Family Guy is dumb television made for dumb people, including myself. Listen, I like to fucking kick one back, have a drink, maybe in my youth, partake in something, and
Bro,
watch Little Family.
South Park. One of South Park's character is literally a piece of shit with legs.
Who? Oh,
Mr.
Yankee?
Yeah, it's literally a fucking shit with legs.
He's the Christmas
and then you have a black pedophile as the chef.
His salty balls. The chef was the man, and he left. So, chef's not even there anymore. There's nothing wrong with fucking Chef. South Park is great. It's the best satire of all time. There's no Family Guy episode that can compare to a South Park episode. South Park beats Family Guy's ass any day of the fucking week.
No.
Any day of the fucking week, they beat him. Dude, Cartman's just the ultimate piece of shit. He is a piece of shit with legs. He was funny as fuck. He cooked a motherfucker. He didn't like a guy, so he cooked up his parents into chili and fed it to him. That's a badass right there. It's a fucked up guy, too.
You're a fucked up guy.
Fucked up. I'm fine. I'm not fucked up. Cartman's fucked up. Look at that. Everybody loves Cartman.
Everybody loves Peter.
Ski guys, I'm going home. Peter doesn't have nearly as many iconic lines. Where's my flapjacks?
In the fucking shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Yeah, that's everybody though.
Yeah, but it's hilarious when he fucking just shits on his own daughter, dude. This shit's funny as hell. Literally, while she's in the middle of eating cereal, shoves her face right in his asshole and farts in her mouth. And shut up, Meg. Take it like a man. That shit's hilarious.
He's a piece of shit. Peter's a bad guy.
Peter's hilarious,
too.
bro. And Quagmire, come on. First of all, and Stewie Griffin, one of the most iconic adult animated cartoon characters of all time. Stewie.
He's no Cartman. Cartman's more iconic than Stewie.
The diabolical evil baby. Come on.
He is funny. The dog, Brian's my favorite.
But he's very homosexual with his teddy bear.
Oh, Stewie's gay. There's no doubt about it. Stewie's gay.
Stewie's super gay.
Stewie likes fellas. He's funny as fuck, though.
Family Guy was way ahead of the LGBTQ curve. They had a gay baby fucking 20 years ago.
They beat him to the punch.
They way beat him. But that episode when Stewie and Brian were bouncing through the realities, and Stewie's reality was a bunch of naked guys. And you remember that episode?
Yeah.
And Stewie's like, love it. Brian's like, hate it, and he changed it.
That's hilarious. Did you ever play the Family Guy video game? on PS2.
Yeah, and the Simpsons one, the hit and run.
Hit and Run was phenomenal. That was GTA.
That's an all time classic.
That is a classic.
100%.
I want to play that right now. That's a great game. Hit and Run was the tits.
I definitely remember that.
Fuck yeah.
And the Jaws game back on the PS2 was dope too.
You like Jaws?
Did you remember that game? You got to swim around as the shark and eat things.
Yeah, just fuck people up. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. You were just riding around. People are minding their own business. Fucking
taking out boats and taking out fucking. The shit was awesome.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. I like a good shark game. Jaws is a good game. There was a shark game for the Xbox I played a while ago, but I forgot all about it. But that's like you eat smaller sharks and shit and become.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Called.
I don't think you ate many people though.
No, it's just other fish.
Yeah.
It was like Shark Frenzy or something like that.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, I liked it, but yeah. Fucking stupid, dude.
Fucking stupid. 0 out of 10, dude.
He hates it. At least a 1.3. Listen, Bob, it's Labor Day. Everybody's working.
Off.
Everybody's off. Nobody's working. It's our day, Bob. We're the working man. It's Labor Day. No more swimming. If you want to go into a pool, you can suck tits. You can't go into a pool. Go fuck yourself if you want to go swimming. Hummer hadn't gone swimming this year. I am becoming more like the archetype that I look like every fucking year, bro. And it's getting bad. Because I used to be like young and vibrant, and I would go swimming, and I would do stuff, and I would, have fun. And now it's like I didn't swim once this summer.
You go on vacation to bourbon bars.
Fuck, dude, Louisville, I stand by Louisville as a vacation spot. Louisville is fucking prime. You take down a fucking good old double shot of bourbon, or you have a nice old fashioned, and then you find a big woman to make love to. Chubby Girl Summer ain't over yet, bro. It ain't over yet. It can always come back.
You want to have a better vacation? Go visit Austin, Texas.
Nah, fuck you, you fucking Rogan blower.
No, it's not just because of that. It's the city itself.
I mean, it's great, but fucking everybody goes there, dude. Everybody fucking goes there.
No, it's a vacation spot. I'm not saying move there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
It's not that big. It's not that populated as you think. It's like the size of Buffalo. It's not that big.
It's the size of Buffalo.
There's more people in Buffalo, but like the city itself is around the size of Buffalo. I mean, there's more people in Austin, but the city itself is about as big as Buffalo.
Yeah. Everyone's going
bro, there's local breweries in Texas that have fantastic beers, bro. They got that Tito's vodka is made in Texas. I'm pretty sure it's made in Austin.
It's no bourbon.
Bro, they got tons. They act like Texas don't got fucking whiskey, bro. Are you kidding me? And the best barbecue you'll ever eat.
Oh my god.
Catch some dope comedy shows, bro. You can catch an NBA game out in fucking San Antonio.
Go be a fucking cowboy.
You can go. I mean, if you're in Austin, you might as well go an hour south and go watch like a Houston Texans game than a Cowboys game.
I'm only going to Texas if we're buying a ranch and fucking getting horses and doing cowboy shit.
I don't think you know how to do any of that stuff.
I could do all that stuff. I could do it right now. I could ride a horse right now and be fine, and I guarantee it.
You've never ridden a horse in your life.
You don't know that. You don't fucking know me, Bob.
I do know that.
Hate to break it to you. You don't fucking know me. May have ridden on a horse.
Bro, we've known each other before we could fully speak.
I'm not going to lie, bro. This chick I used to work with at Lids, I was trying to nail, and she was hot as fuck. My first ever job at Lids. And she was hot, and she had like a stable and horses. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much like a jockey. Like I was doing, I had her convinced that I was like big. And then I was also like 300 something pounds, dude. What?
I got news for you.
What's the news?
She wasn't convinced.
She was convinced. Dude,
No,
I
she
was
didn't.
300.
Bro, if she owns horses, she knows you're not a jockey, bro. Jockeys are 4 feet tall and weigh 100 pounds, not 6'1" and 350.
Dude, I was huge too. Like I didn't say I was a jockey, but I was like, yeah, dude, like I was a big horse rider in my day. And she was like, "Oh, you love horse?" Like we would have serious horse conversations, and I had no idea what the fuck I was like.
She was just flattering you for a conversation.
Dude, she seemed in on it. She seemed into it.
I think she was just a nice lady.
No, she wanted this dick. That's what she was.
Okay.
She wanted the
100%
old
she was just a nice girl.
She wasn't nice, bro. She fucking wanted it. Everybody knows it. Fucking the Jonah Hill. She wanted my dick in and around her mouth.
No.
That's what the lines do too. You see that?
No, dude.
You see that shit, bro?
Nice job. You shaved the slot for your glasses. Good job.
That's what you need. That's a terrible joke. That's what you need. Get some lines in there. You see that?
You're like, I don't like it when my glasses sit on my hair, so it needs to sit on my skin.
No, I didn't say that, Bob. I didn't fucking say that.
Yeah, you did.
That's stupid.
Well, then why'd you do it?
Because
Don't
it
do
looks
that.
cool, man. It looks fucking sick. I'd fuck me. Look at me. Look at that. Look at that shit, bro.
No.
It's great. Oh, God.
No.
Yeah. I just got
No.
a weird smell from my balls when I shifted like that. I didn't like
That
that.
sounds like a you problem.
That was bad, bro. Something wafted up and it wasn't great.
Maybe hit it with a sponge every now and then.
Yeah.
It might solve that problem.
Yeah, you're good. That wasn't great. I don't think I'm going to shift again for the rest of the show.
That's great. That's a lot of work for you anyway. It's rough on the old joint.
Listen, motherfucker, I sprinted the other day. All right.
Why was there an ice cream truck running down the block you had to chase down?
No. No. But I would have. I would have bought an ice cream.
I know you would have. We've done it.
Yeah, we have done it. An ice cream truck actually it like drove by me the other day. And I was like, "Who you're not going to stop? Do you know who the fuck you're dealing with?" Like you could have got some serious business out of me and you fucked up an opportunity. And you had it right in your hands and you fucked it up. And my brother was with me. We would have fucked up that ice cream truck.
All right. And a legitimate scenario, right?
Yeah.
If you're just walking down the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
And an ice cream truck just stopped right in front of you. It was like, you want to buy something? Would you not be offended?
No. I would be like, yes. You know who
you're a
the thing
tubby
is.
guy. He's like, oh, I know he's gonna buy something. He's fat.
No,
He
I
just
would
rolls
respect
up.
it. I would buy something. I wouldn't think anything of it. It would not hurt my feelings in the slightest. I'd be like, fuck yeah, give me a Choco Taco, my man. Or give me one of those SpongeBob's with the fucking eye that's looking over that way. With the lazy eye.
Or the Batman one.
Oh, the Batman one's fantastic.
I always got
loves
the Batman one or the Ninja Turtle one.
spectacular choices. See, you always know who the pussy was in the group who got the fruit pop. Or like one of them push-up things. Like whoever got that, it's like, yeah, it's like you're not one of us. We all have our cool little ice cream bars, and you're pushing your fucking shit out of plastic wrap.
It's like the character fucking ice cream bars or the firecracker popsicles.
Don't do those little dildo push pop things. That's like you're pushing it right into your asshole.
Those red, white, and blue popsicles, the firecrackers, those were awesome as fuck. Those are one of my favorites.
Funny story about those. So you remember back in the day, like I think it was like no, maybe it's like intermediate, like 4th, 5th grade. We had like a food log thing that we did. Do you remember that? We like had to write, we had the little booklets and we would have like a lunch, dinner, and like snacks, and we would write down, and it was basically the first form of the like educational system, like getting us to count calories almost, but just writing down everything you ate. And I was a fat kid, so they're like, this kid could use this exercise. It'll work for him. But everybody was doing it.
I have zero memory of that.
Okay, but we did it. It was like a little food log. I don't remember if you were in this class. I don't remember what grade it was, but we did the food log. And my teacher called me up and she's like, what are like red, white, and blue popsicles? Like that's what I think I called them by their name. It was like Star Spangled something. She's like, what are these? I'm like, it's the little popsicles. She's like, you ate 15 of those the other day? She's like, you had 15 popsicles? I was like, yeah. It was a hot day. It's a fucking, it's like, it's almost summertime. It was that thing. I had a lot of popsicles. And then she's like, you had 15 fucking popsicles. And because and that was like half my log every fucking day because it was like almost the summertime and I couldn't get enough of those popsicles. And
That's
then
fantastic.
yeah. And I still can't remember if she thought that I was just super fat or gay.
Probably fat. She was probably upset at your mom.
Well, because you never know, because it could go the way like, wow, this kid likes a lot of this dick-shaped food. Like, if you're just cramming hot dogs down your throat all day, I'm going to start wondering.
What fucking teacher has that thought going through their mind?
They might.
In an elementary school.
No, I mean, just anybody. If your friend's sitting there and he's like, I really like popsicles, and you're like licking it and shit, and you're like doing all that, I'd be like, all right, Bob, you're a weird guy.
That's just an immature mind, dude. It's a goddamn popsicle.
No, there's a certain way to eat a popsicle. And first of all, there's no wrong way. You can be whoever you want and you can live whatever life you want.
I bite it.
And I accept you. But if you're sucking your popsicle off, you're kind of giving hints. You know what I mean?
I bite them. I bite chunks off.
Yeah, because you're fucking weird. The weirdos bite it. And then they with the fucking frozen bits. That's why your teeth are fucked.
It's not why my teeth are fucked.
That's why, because you're fucking biting popsicles.
It's 100% a genetic thing why my teeth
Yeah,
are
it's because you're biting popsicles, you fucking weirdo.
I don't think you understand the definition of the word genetic, but we'll go with it.
Hey. Genetics are fucking me up in my life, dude. I don't have great genetics, believe it or not.
Now look at me, dog. I don't either.
You look fine. I look terrible. What are we talking about here? You're the one when they call in, they'll be like, oh, like when they look at this, they'll be like, oh, he looks okay. The other one, oh my God. The fuck's going on with that kid?
I don't know. You buy a decent razor for your face.
Someone told me the beard was coming in nice the other day. And guess what? It was a female. Yeah.
She lied to you.
She wasn't related to me.
It doesn't mean she lied.
She probably lied.
She probably lied.
More power to her. I think it's coming in great.
She probably wants you to buy her things. So she's like, hey, you got a nice beard.
No, she doesn't. I think she wants my penis. And I think she thinks I'm a great guy. With values and yeah, all that shit. And a huge dick. And she probably thinks I'm an absolute beast. Probably.
I don't think she thinks that. I mean, she probably does, but in a different perspective.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
As in like an absolute beast, as in like you're a hog.
I think it means like savage, badass, cool as fuck, like Bruce Willis like. I think it doesn't mean like a fucking pig, you idiot.
Bruce Willis is not a beast.
Fuck
That's
you,
not
Bob.
the term I would use for Bruce Willis.
Everybody hates you. We all talk about
Bro, if we're talking about a beast in the aspect that you're talking about, we're talking like fucking Mike Tyson in his prime, Francis Ngannou, like people like that. Those are beasts.
I've been compared to those guys.
Okay. Stand next to one of them.
I mean, they would look small. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now. They look tiny. You know they look tiny. Kid's huge. Kid's an absolute beast. What are you, a Sicilian villain?
Yes, sir.
This is what you're.
All right, dude. Don't let me guess. You're gonna put that tiny little fucking banner
No,
at the
I'm
bottom.
not. We're done now. We'll just give them a little
Fucking
bit,
piece of shit.
little hint.
It's unfair. I need creative control. Goddamn it.
No, you don't need no CC. You're good. You're good on
It's
the
fucked
CC.
up.
All right, what do you want to talk about, Bob? What's next? We did the showdown, right?
Sorta.
We did a version.
Yo, have you watched that new fucking Adam Sandler stand up on Netflix?
No, I listened to the Rogan, but I haven't watched the
It
stand.
came out like 2 days, like 2 or 3 days ago. I think Thursday or Friday.
Any good?
Yeah, I mean, me and my girl watched it. It was pretty good.
Was it funny?
Yeah, definitely. It's Adam Sandler, dude. Of course it's funny. That's the GOAT.
He is the goat.
That's that dude right there.
He's great. I love
He's
him.
the best. He's only got like 2 bad movies.
He's got more than 2 bad movies. Don't make me do that to him, but he's got more than 2 bad movies.
No, I'd say 3 bad movies. Like really
which,
bad movies.
Which 3?
Little Nicky.
No, that's a great movie.
The Ridiculous Six, that
Yes.
cowboy movie he made.
That movie sucks.
That movie was really bad. I did not like that movie at
So
all.
bad. Yeah.
And
What else?
yeah, Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill is so fucking bad.
That movie was terrible.
That's such a bad fucking movie.
But almost every other movie he made besides those are fucking bangers.
I don't know about
even his more dramatic films like Hustle and Uncut Gems.
Hustle's great.
The basketball, that was a great movie.
Yeah, Hustle's really good.
So was Uncut Gems. Did you want to see that movie?
Yeah. It's a good movie. You know what's an underrated movie?
What?
Pixels. His
Is he in
video
that?
game movie? Yeah. Isn't that him? I thought he's the main fucking character.
I didn't know he was in. Is he in that movie?
Why do you always make me feel like the dipshit? If I'm right, I'm going to be so fucking mad at you. I'm Googling it.
I don't know if he
Pixels.
is. I know he's
think
in the Hotel
he's the
Transylvania.
main character, Bobby.
He's the main character of Hotel Transylvania.
He's the main
He's
character in
Dracula.
Pixels. You don't remember Pixels with Peter Dinklage and him and Kevin James? He's the main character. I just Googled it.
No, I don't remember that movie.
It's like the video game comes to life. Like he's a real dude. He's not animated. It's him and them. And then the video games
I
come
don't
to
remember
life.
that, dude. I'm gonna have to give that a watch. I don't remember that movie.
It's a great movie. See, it's underrated. I'm
I
fucking
really
telling
don't remember. I don't remember ever hearing about it or even watching it.
you. It got
So I
lost in the
definitely have
shuffle.
to. I might have to watch. I watched Mr. Deeds the other day. That's still a good movie.
That's a great movie. I love Mr. Deeds.
Big Daddy's my favorite though.
That's one of my favorites too.
That's my favorite Sandler movie. It's that and The Longest Yard.
I like The Longest Yard, but I will probably give it Every Day to Click. That's one of my favorite. I don't know why. I just love Click.
I
That's
like Click. Click's a good movie, but
Click's
I don't know
awesome.
about one of his best.
I think that movie
Because like
works.
you got Billy Madison still, dude. You got fucking Happy Gilmore,
You do.
Mr. Deeds.
But there's something about Click, dude.
I love that movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to doubt it, but I wouldn't put it at one.
Because there's deep, sad fun. Like when Henry Winkler fucking is like dead, like when he's the dad and he's like about like he's like visiting him in that office and he doesn't give a fuck because he's so focused on work. And then he's sitting there like, you idiot, love your father. And he's like going off. It's the last time he sees him before he's dead. Like, that's a great fun. That's a deep moment. And you're like staring at the TV, like, fucking love your dad, you piece of shit. You're like screaming at the TV yourself. It's a great scene. Okay, fuck that scene. Fuck me.
I remember it. That's a good movie. I like the scene in the movie when he pauses time and he fucking kicks the shit out of his wife's new husband's balls.
Yeah.
Just beats the shit out of him.
I like it when he beef stews Hasselhoff too. When he farts in David Hasselhoff's face, his pauses.
That dog won't stop fucking that giant duck.
He's like, I taste shit. That movie's so fucking good.
It is a funny movie. Another fucking underrated one for him is like Spanglish.
That's a good one.
And the one with like anger management. That I always forget about anger management. That's Sandler and Nicholson, dude. That's a banger.
That's a great movie.
50 First Dates.
50 First Dates is one of my favorites too. That's a fun movie.
Wasn't he in another one called like Eat, Pray, Love or something like that?
I think so. I don't know if that was him. I don't think he's an Eat, Pray, Love. Is
He
he?
was in something. It was something like that, or like no, it's like Punch Love
Oh,
Drunk, or
Punch Drunk Love. Yeah, that's more
yeah,
of a dramatic movie though.
yeah.
He's done a lot of good shit.
He's done a bunch of. He only really has a couple bad ones, but for the most part, he's been
Did
mostly
you like
bangers.
the what was the animated one again? The Christmas movie?
Oh, Eight Crazy Nights. That's
Yeah,
fucking fan. That's an amazing movie.
it's pretty good.
That's one of Sandler's best.
It's something different.
That fucking the old lady and the old man in that movie were fucking hilarious.
Another one of my favorites is Grown Ups, just because it's like us.
Yeah, the Grown Ups movies though. Both
Just
of
a
them.
bunch of friends making fun of each other. I like the first one a lot better than the second one.
They're both good. I like both of them.
Sandler's the shit, dude. We've talked about it. He's one of the best.
I've never really been a huge fan of his stand-up so much, but this one was good.
He always does different shit. I like the singing and when he does different shit.
He does a lot of that this time.
Oh, I saw the fucking. Speaking of movies, I saw The Crow. Did we talk about that last week?
I heard that movie was terrible.
Didn't love it.
I probably
Didn't
figured
love
you wouldn't. I heard it wasn't good.
The OG one was just so much better. Even though like a dude died on set making it, which sucks. R.I.P. Brandon Lee. But it's a movie that probably should have never been made anyway, and they're like you're kind of disrespecting the dude's memory. But it was just dull. I'm sitting there like I'm about to fall asleep. Like it was all right.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't great.
I was hoping for a little more ass kickery.
We got a bunch of good movies coming out soon.
What? My porno's coming out soon?
I said a bunch of good movies.
That would be a good movie. You'd buy it.
No. Nobody would buy that.
Dude, if I had a sex tape, I guarantee you're at least spending north of $60 on it.
No.
To see this hunk of beef.
But I'm not so much of a fan, but I'm still going to watch it because my girlfriend wants to see it real bad. But the new Beetlejuice comes out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the new Beetlejuice would be great.
And then fucking Joker 2 comes out beginning of October. And Terrifier 3 comes out the week after Joker 2.
You don't even like Terrifier. Get the fuck out of here.
I like the Terrifier. He's cool. Art's cool. I love Art the Clown. He's one of the
you
one of
love
the
him
better
now?
villains.
He's not one of the better villains.
He's hilarious, dude.
I don't love him.
Art's cool. The movies, I'll agree, aren't so great, but him as a killer he's dope.
I find those movies extremely fucking ass cheeks.
The movies are ass, but Art the Clown's cool as fuck.
Dude, I remember I was watching them, well, we can get kind of vulgar on this one, right? Get raunchy. I remember on this pod, because what I'm about to say is a little raunchy, but I remember watching Terrifier, the first one, with the girl at the time, and we were really enjoying it, and there's this scene where he's fucking, first of all, like, it's like we're hanging out like a couple of weeks, like we're getting to know it, like things are going well. It's like date night, movie night, like we're watching a movie at home, snuggled up. I'm ready to fuck it, you know what I mean? And a couple fingers enter a couple places. That's all I'm gonna say. None of my places. Let's put that out there.
Places?
Hummer's fingers entered a different place. No, not just one place. I don't want to be weird. Just one place. And then this scene comes up where he's chainsawing this bitch in head, starting from the cooch, and just not a chainsaw, a handsaw, and he's just fucking, dude, and then and it's bad, and I'm just going to town, and I'm like looking at this girl, and she's kind of loving it, and I'm looking at her face, and she's watching the movie, and I'm like, I need to think second, like I need to get the fuck out of here, dude. I got scared for a second almost, because that's not attractive. That's not hot. That's fucking creepy. If you're fingering a girl to someone getting their pussy fucking sawed in half and she's enjoying it, maybe get the fuck away from the relationship.
I hope you realize that most of them like that.
Most women like that.
Yes.
What, people being
100%.
brutally murdered while they fuck?
Yep.
See, you're a goth though. Don't say most women. You banged like fucking 10
Bro,
chicks.
if we had substantial amounts of internet followers, I guarantee you if you put that up as a poll, I would win that argument. I 100% guarantee I would win that argument.
Listen, chicks are sick. I'm not going to take that away from you. Chicks are sick. But to get that, and she was on her period, so the blood was already flowing.
Bro, why were you doing that? What? Back up. The movie's
What?
not the problem here.
I'm the piece of shit now?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
You're fucking fist blasting a fucking open bottle of ketchup? What's wrong with you?
Dude, well, they get in the mood hard during that. And what am I going to do?
Not do that?
No. Listen, you would do the
What
same
am I
thing
gonna
if
do?
you were
I don't
my
know,
chick.
dude. When the Red River's flowing, take the dirt road. There's
No.
other options.
No, you get on your raft and you fucking do what you have to do.
No.
You get on your canoe and you navigate the waters.
No.
And you
If that's
start
like your
paddling.
wife, dude, okay. You get a little bit of a pass with that. But like, bro.
Hey, bro. This isn't wrestling, bro. It's not a first blood match. We don't quit after the first sight of blood, right? This is an Extreme Rules. We finish it out, no matter what takes place.
You're a sick piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit. Dude, but she wanted it. If they want it, I'm a man. I try to please, okay? I try to be a good person. I'm a people pleaser. I'm a nice guy.
I bet you licked your fingers afterwards too, didn't you?
That's disgusting. No, I didn't do that. I washed them. I swear to God. Hand to a Bible. I did one of those. Nah, of course I wash my shit.
Yeah.
You've done that too. Get out of here.
No, I haven't.
You're always making me seem like the weirdo.
Because you are.
Because yeah.
No,
all right.
Dude.
Well, what's your top 5? We got something else. We need a transition here.
Transition. You don't want to talk about you fucking fist blasting a bucket of paint anymore?
Wait, you cut out for that. What'd you just say?
I said you don't want to talk about you fist blasting a bucket of red paint anymore?
It ain't fist. It's like 2 fingers at most. It ain't a fist. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm not doing a Mike Tyson punch out here. I'm not shadow boxing with it.
Yeah, you are.
That's why it's bleeding.
Dude, you're fucking...
It's not even the time of the month. It's the fact that you're fucking throwing big strikes at it.
You just exactly, dude. You're over there trying to be a fucking vampire, dude, and get all that shit out of there for her.
Oh God, I didn't like that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't like the way you just put it like that. That was fucked up. Oh God. All right.
You think that's why vampires go after females so much?
No, there has to be something about that. There has to be somewhere like a piece of media or something about a vampire going after a girl.
All of them.
What do they talk about it? I didn't know. Like, is that
not because of that reason? There has to be an underlying reason. Like vampires are attracted to blood like sharks. Like they
just think she's
smell
hot.
blood and they want it.
Well, it's not. Twilight's not as big as a cell if Edward's sucking dick.
And women generally produce more blood than a male does. Like in general. So that I feel like that's another reason why.
See, you're getting into the science of it. I don't know.
And the fact that they have an open hole in their body that on a monthly basis leaks blood.
It stops after a while, fucking Bob. Menopause is a thing. All right?
45 years of it, dude.
Well,
that's some fucking time to be running from vampires, bro, if they existed.
It can happen.
Something else, dude.
It can take place.
fucking doing the dishes, dude?
Who, me?
It's an inside joke. Never mind. That wasn't with you.
Was that you and your girlfriend?
No. Remember Donnie?
No.
You remember Donnie
Oh, yeah, Don Don?
from back home. Don
Yeah.
Don.
Yeah, I remember him.
It's something with him. He knows if he ever listened to this, he knows what doing
With
the
washing the
dishes means.
dishes?
Yeah, he knows what doing the dishes means.
What does it mean? Tell the people. Why are you doing stupid inside jokes on the fucking show? People are going to want to laugh too.
You don't know what doing the dishes means?
No.
It's like when you're off camera and you're on a microphone and someone hits a bong. The sound of a bong being hit through a microphone sounds like someone doing the dishes.
No one hit a bong. Oh, you did.
No. Unlike you, I'm in a legal state, so I'm allowed to do these things.
They're allowed to do drugs. Maybe I'm just not a scumbag. All right.
It's legal.
My body's a temple.
I am well over the age of 21, and it's legal, Daniel.
You don't let drugs
Bro,
into
put
that.
it down, dude.
You don't let
Put it
drugs
down.
into
Bro,
that.
we're gonna get demonetized and get
You don't let
removed. You
drugs
can't be
into that,
showing.
bro.
You can't be showing
You don't
this
do
kind
that
of stuff
shit.
on YouTube.
There's nothing wrong with an innie.
It's not an innie, dude. It's a fucking donut hole.
You're a donut hole. That's a very rude thing to say. All right? And you're being an asshole. There's nothing wrong with my belly.
It's like a bagel hole.
You're a bagel hole. I'll show it again. You want me to?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't fucking get me going. I'll let it out.
The good public doesn't need to see that.
Everybody needs to see that at least once in their life. It's like Mount Rushmore. It's one of those things you just have to see.
I don't think you have to see Mount Rushmore.
You should.
No. I'd say like Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon. You have to see that.
Grand Canyon's ass.
You've never been there.
Neither of you.
No, I haven't. I want to.
Yeah. So fuck you. All right.
When I go to Vegas next year, I'm gonna
You're not
take a
going.
helicopter ride over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I'm gonna. Bro, I got a whole week in Vegas for free at a hotel.
Yeah, and then a day 2 when your fucking life's ruined, you're gonna want to come home, and you're not gonna
No,
afford that.
I'm not a fucking gambling addict. I don't really enjoy gambling that much, so I'm not gonna piss my money away.
Sounds like a pussy to me. No, I mean that's probably good. That's a good thing.
Not gambling is a good thing. I mean, I get it can be fun, but
No, unless it's a lock. That's the only thing. Unless it's something you know you're gonna win, but you never know.
that's why I partake in like sports bets because like football, like when football season's around, like I tend to win more bets than I lose during football season.
Yeah, football's a fun one. Football's a fun one.
And you got a lot of guys out there, dude, that are some heavy stat pushers nowadays.
But now that I do, like now that I fuck with fantasy football more, I don't really care about that. Because I'm more focused on fucking, doing my substitutions and shit.
Yeah, but it's still dope for
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey's gonna have 100+ yards, total scrimmage yards, and a touchdown.
So we'll put that
$5 wins you $50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still. That's what I like doing, that little shit, little small little bets that win you big chunks on people that are almost guaranteed to be a heavy stat. That's why I used Christian McCaffrey for an example, because that dude catches touchdowns and rushes touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's a go-getter.
He's my fucking number 1 draft pick. I picked him, so.
Well, at least you didn't blow the first draft pick.
No.
But you got Dak Prescott, dude.
I got the 85 Bears, bro. I got a championship-worthy team. The best team.
The 85 Bears?
Yeah. Go ahead and look it up. They won a championship, fuck. You think I'm an idiot? That's the Mike Ditka fucking Bears.
Ass.
Your ass. All right, let's do our top 5 and get the fuck out of here. I'm getting sick of you.
I'm getting fucking sick of you, dude.
Top 5. What's your top 5 for me, Bobby? Hit me on spot. We have not talked about this. We don't know.
No, we
What
have not.
What do you want me to rank right here in front of the good people?
We're unprepared.
I don't give a fuck. What do you want me to rank?
We are unprepared.
You want me to give you yours?
Sure.
You ready?
Sure. Don't be gay.
Sexual positions. We haven't done that yet.
I don't
What's
know
your
the names. I don't know a lot of the names of them.
What's your 5? We'll describe it then. Just don't be too fucking.
All right. Number 1 is the bend over.
You're a Big Ben guy.
100%.
All right.
It's 100% the best.
Big Ben guy.
Two good old, classic missionary.
You're so lame. See, you're a
And then
square.
3,
That's the problem with
that's
you.
those are just the 2 better ones because they're the most comfortable and they're the easier to go about.
You're a fucking lame.
And then when they're on the side with the leg cocked up.
Yeah. You're a big side.
This is a terrible top 5.
Yeah, it's the lamest top 5. You're just, I mean, you don't fuck well, Bob. You're not doing yourself a lot of justice here. You got the 3 lamest. Give me 2. You got 2 left. What's your 2 big? What's the steak and potatoes?
That's
What do you
4 and
fucking
5.
Yeah. What's the last 2? If you're really trying to impress a girl? If you're really trying to fucking pump the brakes, you're not like, all right, we're going missionary tonight.
No, it'd be the bend over.
Well, yeah.
If I'm dressed to impress, dog, it's the bend over, dog.
That's the bend over.
That's why it's number 1.
What's an exciting one?
69 is exciting.
That's a fun one. I'm a huge fan of that. He has 69 God. Bring it. He's a 69 God. Hey.
There's usually always a solid option.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm going through the book here.
You go through the black book.
I'm going through the
I know your girlfriend. You're looking at your
the
girlfriend.
dark
You're like,
book
what
over
do I got? What do I do? What's the big moves?
I like it when the girl's on top, like they're riding, but I'm doing the work when I'm on the bottom.
You're just fucking.
Where you're thrusting up.
Yeah. That's a good one. It's a good one. The list got better. I'll give that to you.
Like
Your
when they're
list
like on the end of the bed and their legs are up.
Yeah.
And you're standing.
And you're just standing tall, walking tall like The Rock. With a big stick. Walking tall with a big stick. All right, what's my top 5, Bob? I've given you enough time.
Well, I had to think about 5 other fucking things.
But besides that, I've given you enough time. What do you got?
Top 5 favorite superpowers.
Oh my, you're such a nerd. See, I give you cool shit, and then you're like,
that wasn't cool.
What's your favorite world
You're
of
putting me
Warcraft?
on the spot here.
You're fucking to make me look like the fattest nerd of all time, and you're pissing me
Top
off.
5 gay
I am
porn
the
stars.
sex symbol. Huh?
Top 5 gay porn stars.
Oh, all right. No, no, I don't fucking know. Big
right,
Sal.
Top 5 popular podcast hosts.
Oh, that's lame as fuck.
Just fucking do it. I'm done giving you
I'm doing the
fucking top 5.
superpowers. Fuck your shit. I'm doing the superpower one. You ready? Flying. Flying's important. You want to fly. All right, fine. The 5 podcasts.
Top 5, your 5 favorite podcast hosts. Not show, but like the person who hosts it.
Us.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Motherfuckers. All right. Theo at number 5. He's very good. And then Bobby with Tiger Belly and Bad Friends. He's really good.
Bobby Ree?
Huh?
Bobby Ree?
And we're over. He's Asian,
Bro,
folks.
I'm Filipino. I'm allowed
Yeah.
to say
He's
it.
Filipino. He's Filipino, folks. Give him a break. Yeah, Bobby Lee. He's fucking hilarious. So that's 5 and 4. Now, I mean, you can't take anything away from Rogan. I think he's the best in the business. He does what he does. So we'll put him in at number 3. He's one of the best interviewers ever.
The best of the best gets the number 3 spot. That doesn't make any sense, but continue.
Well, because I don't listen to him like that every day. I only really listen when there's a guest that I'm really excited for. But I don't just like the other guys. I listen to like appointment every week. Rogan's comes out a lot. I don't always.
I like to listen to Rogan's a lot because he has people on there who are like important people in the world, and he gives them hours to talk about a specific topic, unlike mainstream media news stations where they already have a predetermined narrative at the station, and they only give you a 5-minute segment to talk about a topic that should be discussed for hours.
I get
That's what I like
Yeah.
about Rogan. That's why I listen to pretty much all of them.
Yeah, I mean, get his dick out of your mouth. But yeah, I do. I agree with you. I think he's great. But he's number 3. Number 2, I would put in. Who's my favorite fucking? I'm trying to think of a really good. You're gonna talk shit about this too. Jim Cornette. He's a wrestling podcast.
Oh.
He's one of the, and he's an old manager back in the day, and he used to swear a lot. He swears a lot. He's a fucking loudmouth. He reminds me of Dougie, and he's hilarious. Jim Cornette, the Jim Cornette Experience. He literally that's what it's called. Jim Cornette probably number 2. Way better than Joe Rogan.
No.
Way fucking better. And then at number 1, I would probably put. I don't know what's the number 1 podcast I listen to like that. Not podcast, but I go Howard Stern. I listen to some Stern.
What?
I like Howard Stern. Dude. He's one of the best hosts in the history of hosts. He's the Rogan.
We have nowhere near the same top 5 podcast hosts.
Why?
Ours aren't even remotely the same.
I mean, there's other, like I like Tim Dillon. I like DeStefano. All the comedians with podcasts are good.
DeStefano's is fucking dope. Stavros is fucking awesome.
Stavi's World?
Stavi's World is a fantastic podcast.
You're a Bobby Altoff guy, right?
I don't even know who that is.
The little blonde chick that interviews all the people?
Oh, that fucking whispers when she talks? No, that's annoying, dude.
You're not a Bobby fan?
No.
Bobby don't like Bobby?
Like, you're a full-grown woman with children. Like, use your woman's voice. Why are you talking like a mouse, dude?
That's how she talks, Bob. You fucking piece of shit.
No.
All right.
Talk like a confident adult.
Say it with your chest.
Exactly.
All right, Bob. What else do we got? We got anything else for the good people?
I don't know, man. Today's Labor Day. Enjoy your day off. Hit that like
Enjoy your day off,
dude.
If you're working, keep doing that labor. If you're giving birth, if you're having a baby and you're in labor, God bless you. And we love you.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Hit the like and subscribe. Because, being in labor is hard to do. And we do want to give a lot of love to that. And also, we work our fucking asses off all year, Bob. Today's for what is the real meaning behind labor? Isn't it a military thing like everything else? What's the story behind Labor Day?
I have no
you don't
idea.
fucking know?
And I have zero idea.
You can't school me on America real quick?
No, I have no idea what this holiday is about.
All right, I'll go.
Most of the other holidays, I can hit you with the response, but
what's the meaning of Labor Day? Pays tribute to the contributions and achievements of fucking American workers. So it's me. You're welcome.
Me too.
Do a bow, Bob. We
doing
fucking deserve the cookouts today. We deserve the fucking ribs and the beer and the fucking.
It'd be way too stereotypical if I took a bow.
You're Filipino. You're not fucking Japanese, dude. All right. Manny Pacquiao ain't taking bows like that. He might take a dive, but he ain't taking bows.
Manny Pacquiao would never take a dive.
He takes dives. It's fucking corrupt.
He's like an 8th division world champion.
He took a dive with Mayweather. Everybody knows it.
No, he didn't. He was like 42 when he fought
Yeah, he
Mayweather.
took a fucking dive. He took the check. You fucking
He's an old
Filipino
man.
You're an old man. You're yawning. See?
I am. I gotta start doing cookout grilling soon.
All right. Well, you start grilling your turkey and your chickens and your fucking
Turkey,
ducks
dude.
and you're
It
grilling
should
your
fucking only Buffalo people would know what Chevette's chicken is, but that's what I'm making today.
Chevetta chicken's great. It's fabulous. I'm sure you make it wrong, but it's great.
Bro, I've grown up in restaurant kitchens. I know how to fucking cook food.
Oh my god. Have you heard of my fucking Uncle Salvatore? That's what you're pulling right now. You grew up in a kitchen. You didn't grow up in a fucking kitchen, Bob.
From the age of like 15 till 24, I worked in a kitchen.
Hummer was a chef.
No, you weren't.
Dude,
You were the manager of a Taco Bell.
That's the same thing. That's the same fucking thing. I was chefing up meals all day.
I was an actual fucking head cook at an actual like sit-down restaurant.
Oh, and with a Michelin star? Suck my balls.
Not a Michelin star, but an actual restaurant that had a lot of traffic in it.
Oh, it sucked. The risotto was always burnt.
We didn't serve risotto, dude.
No risotto on the menu?
No, I've worked at a few restaurants. I've been head cook at 2 of them, but I've worked at I think 4 of them.
That doesn't track. Kid's the head cook. Well, I'm sure you're chefing it up on the fine Labor Day. You make a lot of good shit today. I hope you have a nice holiday, and we'll see everybody next week. You got anything else, Bob? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just hit that like and subscribe. Enjoy your Labor Day. Come back next Sunday. Hopefully we're on time.
Yeah, we'll be on time. Yeah, Bobby doesn't make me wait 3 fucking hours again like today.
You made me wait a whole day.
Oh, fuck you. It's the holiday. It's a holiday episode. That's the way it should be done. You're fucking making me wait 3 hours so you can go get a breakfast sandwich and do your beauty salon work and fucking trim your pubes and shit. Fuck you.
I got a breakfast sandwich and I smoked weed.
Hey.
That's all I did. Don't be
You
throwing this
fucking
false
druggie.
shit at me, you fuck.
Hey. I'm just going to say, dude, and I think the people agree with me, you're being more of a dick every episode. And it's got to fucking stop.
Well, you make me act this way, Daniel.
It's my fault.
I don't know what you want me to say. It is your fault.
It's
You
my
bring the
fault.
worst out of me.
I have that way about myself.
You introduce bad habits on people,
Hey.
and you bring the worst out of them.
I'm a good influence. I'm a good role model. Look at the kid. You want to be like Hub?
No.
No, fuck.
I don't want to move and get a foul stank of stench coming from my ball sack.
Hey. It's just the way. Yeah, I don't think I can defend that. I don't think that's defendable. Dude, I haven't shifted since.
You need to get a woman in your life again so you can consistently wash your balls again.
Hey, I consistently wash them. It's just today, I built up a lot of sweat. I'd be working hard and shit, bro. I moved today. I moved around.
You woke up, you called me, and you played Crash Bandicoot.
I did a little more than that, all right? I made coffee, too.
The machine makes the coffee. You hit a button.
You got to put the cup in there, Bob, you fucking piece of shit. Come at me again.
Dude. There's something else.
Come at me again, dude. You got to put a lot of work into that. All that stuff will make your balls stink throughout the day. Everybody knows it. All right, Bob. With that, maybe we can call the episode Stinky Balls. There you go.
Stinky balls. There you go.
All right. We'll see everybody next week. Like and subscribe, especially if you want to see Bobby play Naked Leapfrog next episode. Once we get up to 100 episodes, we'll do something or 100 subscribers. We'll do something crazy.
Crazy.
We'll do something fucking crazy, dude.
I'll come up with something.
All right, bro. We'll see you.
Doses.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.